Oh yeah, Black Sun in the hizzle. Oh, for shizzle dizzle. Oh, we got an excellent show here today. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Y'all know I got the arena abroad tomorrow on Thursday, but I had to bring you some. This is kind of like a cross between the arena this week, which MD does local, national news, and a cross between the arena abroad because we got a special segment today. Let's see, where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? Yeah, let's start with Hungary. Let's start with Hungary. Again, this is international news relating to passing through. Oh man, what's up, Jay? Man, I'm glad you're here, Jay. Man, this is a special show because this is dealing with international news, dealing with our local. You know what? Let me just get right to it. I'm gonna just get right to it, y'all. Let me just get right to it. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So share screen. We're gonna go with Hungary first. This is by ABC News. ABC News. Yeah, I got some real strange sources today. I got ABC News. I got Fox News. I got the judiciaryhouse.gov. And then I got, I want to say Washington Examiner. So I got some very interesting articles, but we are going to start with, which was interesting because I was looking for articles to fill up, the arena abroad. And guess what I came across, y'all? That's why I had to do it today because I actually got shows set up for the arena abroad. But actually, this was interesting because it kind of tapped into what's going on here in the U.S., but it's actually an international article. All right, Jay. Yeah, Jay, you can hit that link too if you like. I'm gonna drop a link, man, for Jay. Man, shout out to Jay the Informer. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Deacon, man. Shout out to everybody in the cloud. So let's get to it. So the article says, it's by ABC News. Hungary's Orban urges U.S. to call Trump. Wait, to call back Trump to end Ukraine war. Tucker Carlson interview. Wait a minute. See, this is what happens when you mesh up the arena this week and the arena abroad. International. They're telling people all the way from Hungary, they're saying bring Trump back because he's the only one sensible enough to talk about, because the war in Ukraine, I did a short, man, and shout out to Informant, man. He commented on it. All you got to do, this is all you got to do when it comes to the Ukraine war. This is all you got to do right here. It's simple. Lord Humongous, what do they have to do, sir? What do they have to do, Lord Humongous?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. None here without sin. But I have an honorable compromise. Just walk away. Give me the pump, the oil, the gasoline, and the whole compound, and I spare you lives. Just walk away. I will give you safe passage in the wasteland. Just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror.
Lord Humongous he said it right there. Just walk away. That's all you got to do. Just walk away. Exactly. 100%. Just walk away. So let's get back to it. So, and he's going to be forced to walk away because Trump getting in office ain't no more funding for Ukraine. Ain't no more missiles, no more HIMARS, none of that stuff. It's going to be an end to it. So Hungary's nationalist prime minister says in a sprawling interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson that the only path to ending the war in Ukraine would be Donald Trump's reelection as U.S. president. Do y'all hear that? And you ask me, why would I vote for Donald Trump? Well, what policies he has? Like, why would I vote for Trump, reelect Donald Trump? Well, I'm reading one of his policies right now here. Let's get down to it. Budapest, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban says in a sprawling interview with former Fox News host Tucker Carlson that the only path to ending the war in Ukraine would be the reelection of Donald Trump to the U.S. presidency. I'm not saying this is ABC News. In the interview posted Wednesday on Carlson's page on X, formerly known as Twitter, the nationalist Orban praised Trump foreign policy. You don't say. He praised Trump's foreign policy. You don't say. While blasting President Joe Biden's administration and its approach to the war, which is I don't even have to say it, y'all. I don't even have to say the SHI, word. Although Trump faces criminal charges for allegedly trying to overturn the 2020 election, returning the former president to office would be the only way out of the conflict. Urban argued, calling any suggestion that Ukraine could defeat Russia is a lie. Now, this guy is a member of NATO. This is a member of NATO, and he is saying that the lie out there that they're saying that Ukraine can beat Russia is an outright lie. But we know Biden, that's what his whole administration is about: selling lies, selling wolf tickets, selling tickets to Fantasy Island. The plane, boss, the plane. Yeah, selling wolf tickets and Fantasy Island tickets. Let's keep it moving. Along with Victoria Nuland and Anthony Blinken and all the rest of those clowns over there. The Russians are far stronger, far more numerous than the Ukrainians. Hungarian's prime minister said, call back Trump. Trump is the man who can save the Western world. Not only the Western world. This is what I wanted to talk to you, inform about the Western dollar. At least Trump can save our economy. I can't speak for the rest of the world because the rest of the world is jumping on BRICS. Anytime you got Shia and Sunni Muslims who have been fighting these bloody wars for years come together and say, yeah, we part of BRICS. Oh, yeah, let's dap it up, man. We cool now. That should tell y'all something. Iran and Saudi Arabia, mortal enemies coming together to be a part of BRICS. That should y'all tell y'all something. That you mean to tell me the American dollar couldn't bring these two Muslim groups together? No, it was BRICS. Let's keep it moving. Orban's view of the state of the world conflicts with how U.S. and Ukrainian officials have characterized the invaded country prospects for taking back Russian-occupied territory. Speaking to reporters last week, White House National Security Advisor Jack Sullivan said that the administration does not assesses that conflict as a stalemate. Conflict is a stalemate. No, it's not. It's, oh my gosh. Oh, do I need to explain this again and again? Putin does not want the rest of Ukraine. He does not want Kiev. The territories he got, he's going to sit on the territories he sits on. There's no negotiation. You're not getting back Crimea. You're not getting back Luhansk. You're not getting back Donetsk. You're not getting back Bakhmut. Shall we move on? Carlson 30-minute video interview filmed August 21st, which I played on here in the arena, on the opulent terrace of Obik's office looking over Budapest, was his second in 2 years with the right-wing leader. When Carlson was a Fox News host, his program broadcast from Hungary's capital for a week in 2021. At the time, he praised Orban's self-styled illiberal democracy, a system that eschews traditional liberal values in favor of conservative Christian rule, as a model for the United States to follow. Okay. Orban, in office since 2010, has long been criticized for overseeing an increasingly autocratic political system, the European Union, as well as the U.S. Department, and numerous international observers have alleged that Orban has rolled back minority rights, seized control of the judiciary and media, and manipulated the election system to ensure his hold on power. Interesting. Oh, we're going to talk this tomorrow about some elections and some coup d'etats, but I ain't going to spoil it for y'all. Y'all tune in tomorrow for that one. We're going to have a great show tomorrow. This one's going to be good too. This one's good too, because this is hot off the press stuff right here. In the new interview with Carlson, Orban slammed the multiple indictments of Trump. You don't say, which also include for allegedly mishandling classified documents as a misuse of U.S. governmental power that would be unthinkable in Hungary. Would you listen to that? Let's keep it moving. To use the justice system as a political opponents in Hungary, I think it's impossible to imagine, he said, that was done by the communists. It is very communist methodology to do that. He also bemoaned efforts by Biden's State Department to get Hungary's government to improve its rule of law and human rights record, saying that despite Hungary being a NATO member and U.S. ally, we are worse treated than the Russians. What about that? Well, what about that? Goddamn, you mean to tell me they're treating Hungary worse than Russia and they're a NATO membership? Makes you not want to be a part of NATO. I mean, from Hungary's perspective, I'm just saying, let's keep it moving. Since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, Orban's government has maintained its close ties with Moscow and has threatened to block EU sanctions on Russia. Known as President Vladimir Putin's closest ally in the EU, Orban has refused to allow the transfer of Western weapons across Hungary's shared border with Ukraine and called for an immediate ceasefire and peace talks in the conflict, but without providing a vision of what that would mean for Ukraine's territorial integrity. Oh my gosh, they're joking, right? Those territories that Russia has they're gone forever. They're gone. They're gone. We're not going to see within our lifetime. That's Russia. I can't speak on what's beyond our lifetime, but as we are breathing right now, and as our kids are breathing, nobody in this time frame is not going to see Russia come up off that land. It's gone. Okay. Since Carlson's last week visit to Hungary, he was ousted by Fox News after the network agreed to pay more than $787 million to settle a lawsuit with Dominion Voting Systems over airing of false claims following the 2020 presidential election. We're going to do another show on that but again, y'all, look at what I'm reading. I'm reading goddamn ABC News. So bear with me. They're going to put their little shots in. So yeah, as y'all can see, U.S. don't want peace talks. You're right, Jay. They don't want peace talks. But I mean, at this point, Jay, let's just hypothetically, like what? They haven't even came across the first, like Russia has 3 barriers, 3 defense lines. Ukraine has not even penetrated the first. And if they do manage to penetrate the first, they're going to get slammed. And I think our intelligence knows that. They're going to get slammed. Like Ukraine will not be able to survive the first line of defense. So, yeah, I guess they technically, oh, Jesus, damn. Oh, come on now. Look at this shit, boy. Look at the, hold on. This camera is doing some nonsense. Okay, so ABC had to attack Tucker in that article. I don't follow Tucker yet. I know a hit when I see. Right. Jay sees the bullshit. See, MD always act like he don't. No, I don't see. Where did they do that at? But when I read some right wing media, then he's like, oh, see, they're doing. See, we see you, MD. We see you. We see you dancing, and you too, Ron. We see you dancing too, man. Ron, if you, man, I know. Shout out to Ron, man. I think he got suspended, but hey, Ron, you know you can jump on the arena anytime and do a show from the arena, man. Holla at us, man. Holla at us. But yeah, man, Jay, you see the shenanigans, bro. You see the shenanigans, Jay, how they take cheap shots. I'm not even done. Y'all. Jay, Deacon, Twin, I'm just getting started. Oh, we do have a main event too, as y'all see in the thumbnail, but let's get to the second article. Oh, there is a main event. But let's get to the second article. Ooh-wee. So the second article is from Fox. Y'all know I don't never use Fox sources, but I'm in a jolly good mood tonight. I'm in a very jolly good mood because the tables are turning. The mainstream media has no choice but to show the shifting, and that's why they're saying, oh, well, black people all of a sudden, they like Trump. Black people been like Trump. Cut that shit out. They've been like Trump, but let's keep it moving. Okay, so this is by Fox News, as I mentioned, y'all. Fox News. This is probably the first time I've used this source because y'all know how I feel about what they did to Tucker, man, even though I like Sean Hannity, but what they did to Tucker was utterly disgusting. But we're going to read your article, Fox. It says here, read this, y'all. Former top Ukraine prosecutor comes out swinging against Joe and Hunter Biden exclusive interview. Huh? Former top Ukraine prosecutor? Well, let's see what's going on here. What the hell? That's him on the right. Oh, there, that's him on the right. Victor Shokin is his name. I was fired because Biden and Hunter were bribed. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Yeah. In an exclusive interview with Fox News, you know what? I'm gonna play this for y'all, man. Damn this. We just gonna play this. Let's just play it, man. Fair usage, YouTube. Let's just play this. Uh-oh.
Victor Shokin joins me for a One Nation exclusive. Watch. Why were you fired from your position by President Poroshenko?
I have said repeatedly in my previous interviews that Poroshenko fired me at the insistence of the then Vice President Biden because I was investigating Burisma.
So did President Poroshenko tell you that he wanted you to stay on the job, but there was pressure from Vice President Biden?
You understood me correctly. This is how it was. There were no complaints whatsoever, no problems with how I was performing at my job. But because pressure was repeatedly put on President Poroshenko, that is what ended up in him firing me.
What are your thoughts when you saw the tape of Vice President Biden speaking to the Council on Foreign Relations, saying you had 6 hours to fire you or you're not going to get the $1 billion?
Not only the position of President Poroshenko, the office of President Poroshenko was humiliated, but the entire country of Ukraine was humiliated. And I developed a very firm understanding of the fact that the vice president was only acting in his own interests. He, generally speaking, handled Ukraine like it was his own backyard. He would put people that were suitable for him. He would arrange for them to be put in certain positions.
Why were you looking into Burisma?
The reason I oversaw the Burisma case was because I was the prosecutor general. Burisma was an ordinary case. There wasn't anything particularly different about it. The reason that I was handling it was because it deserved a special mention. It was on a list of cases to merit special attention because Hunter Biden was involved with Burisma, and of course his father, the Vice President Biden at the time, oversaw Ukraine affairs for the White House. This is why.
Understood. Do you believe they were up to no good? Were they up to doing something corrupt with Burisma? Was the company of Burisma corrupt, as been alleged, which since has been disbanded?
I have no doubt that there were illegal activities engaged in by Burisma. As a matter of fact, the criminal case had been started before me. It continued to expand. And Zlochevsky, who at the time held the post of minister and was the founder and CEO of Burisma, started bringing in people who could provide protection for him. Hunter Biden was among them. And the corruption network expanded as a result. So, yes, to answer your question, there's no doubt in my mind that Burisma was engaged in illegal activities.
Devin Archer said you were a threat to Burisma. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Why? Because you were going to find out what they were up to?
Because he understood, and so did Vice President Biden, that had I continued to oversee the Burisma investigation, we would have found the facts about the corrupt activities that they were engaging in that included both Hunter Biden and Devin Archer and others.
What corrupt activities did you suspect they were engaged in?
It would take half a day for me to discuss every single count, but I can say that Burisma illegally produced, sold, and utilized gas. Zlochevsky, the founder of Burisma, recently made a plea deal with the prosecution in a case where he was accused of giving a $6 million bribe, which is the kind of money that you don't just give away if you're not really engaging in anything illegal. So his plea deal was to cover up a $6 million bribe that he gave earlier.
Do you believe that Joe Biden or Hunter Biden got bribes?
I do not want to deal in unproven facts, but my firm personal conviction is that yes, this was the case. They were being bribed. The fact that Joe Biden gave away $1 billion in US money in exchange for my dismissal, my firing, isn't that alone a case of corruption?
The New York Times writes, on this year's office, Shokin became a symbol of Ukraine's deeply ingrained culture of corruption. Wall Street Journal, something similar. Washington Post, something similar. What do you say to people who say it's you that are corrupt and that Joe Biden did the right thing, making sure you were fired?
I would appreciate if any of these highly respectable publications could come up with a single instance or a single example of my personal corruption or any offense whatsoever allegedly committed by me.
Why don't you sue then? Why don't you sue these publications for defamation?
I would gladly do that, but suing somebody costs money, and I simply don't have the money to do that because I'm a retiree and my monthly pension constitutes the equivalent of $800.
Has this damaged America's reputation in Ukraine?
There is no doubt that his actions have damaged the U.S. reputation in Ukraine. It is public knowledge. Everybody knows that it was because of Joe Biden's actions that Russia was able to claim Crimea without firing a single shot, which of course eventually led to a full-scale war that is currently underway. And I do talk about this in my book. But yes, the damage has been done, definitely. I have long been concerned about my personal safety and security. I've already died technically twice as I was poisoned with mercury.
Victor Shokin, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Look forward to reading your book.
See, here on the arena, we're not going to, when something comes up like that, we're not going to be like, oh, wait, Biden. Oh, the prosecutor came forward. Oh, no. Trump's getting indicted. We're not going to do that over here. We're going to get right to it because we see right through the bull. And there you go. You heard from the prosecutor in Burisma, the dealings with Hunter Biden, Joe Biden, and the corruption over there. Like I said, we're doing with international and national at the same time. Speaking of Hungary, talking about how, we need Trump back in office. Just real quick. I'm going to share something just real quick before we get to the main event. Y'all be patient. We about to get to the main event, y'all. Let me share something real quick. Shout out to MD because MD said he don't like polls, but let me just share a poll with y'all real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think I went too far there. Hold on. Stop sharing. No, wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. I done lock screen myself. Hold on. Damn, come on. Is it full screen? Okay, I had to exit full screen. Sorry about that, y'all. This thing. Okay. Let me share screen. One more time. Presidential. Boom. And We got a full screen, but let me bring this down. It's at 200. Let's bring down to 175. This article is by, hold on, can we get rid of this article here? Can we get rid of this article? No. I'm going to have to shrink it down just a little bit. Hold on. Let's see if I can shrink this down. Can I shrink this down? Nope, I can't shrink it down. Oh, boy. Yeah, these ads, the Washington Examiner got these crazy ads, but let's see if we can kind of wiggle. I'm just going to read this real quick. Just wiggle before we get to the main event. 2024 presidential race, a near tie with Trump itching ahead, polls say. I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. The presidential contest in 2024 is shaping up to be a tight race as another survey shows former Donald Trump and President Joe Biden are nearing a tie in a hypothetical matchup in a Economist YouGov poll published. Trump bested Biden by 1 point, 44 to 43. So we just going to keep that in the tuck. We're going to keep that in the tuck. We're going to keep that in the tuck. Meanwhile, we're going to share this tab right here because we're going to get to our main event. We're going to get to our main event. We're going to get to our main event here. This is our main event. What up, Conscious? Hey, man, you know you can do a show from here, man. We heard you got flag, Ron. You can always do a show from here, man. You can always do a show from here. So, this is to your girl, Fani Willis, Ron. So y'all read the title. Fani Willis under investigation. Who the hell that nigga gal thinks she is? Goddamn, this is Georgia. This is the South. Let's see here. Chairman Jordan launches inquiry into whether Fulton County DA Fani Willis coordinated with federal officials, and this is by judiciaryhouse.gov. It says here today, House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan, Republican House, sent a letter to Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis demanding information and communication with the Department of Justice and executive branch officials and information on federal funding that the office receives. This letter comes as the committee launches an inquiry into whether the Fulton County District Attorney's Office coordinated with federal officials, including DOJ counsel Jack Smith, you know, that motherfucking asshole right there, for its politicized indictment of former President Donald Trump, a former White House chief of staff, and a former U.S. DOJ official. Ms. Willis' indictment and persecution implicates substantial federal interests, and the circumstances surrounding her actions raise serious concerns about whether such actions are politically motivated. You don't say. Given the weighty federal interests at stake, the committee is conducting oversight of this matter to determine whether any legislative reforms are appropriate or necessary. Remember last week when I said that Governor Kemp already signed a thing stating that they will evict any DAs found doing some funny business. He wrote a bill that they can be evicted. So that bill is already in place. So now this comes down the pipe. Oh man, I love the strategy. Excerpts from the letter on August 14, 2023. You brought a 41 count indictment against 19 defendants, including a former president of the United States and current declared candidate of that office, his attorneys, a former White House chief of staff, and a former U.S. Department DOJ official related to the 2020 election for the president of the United States. Among other things, you have alleged that these 19 individuals, 13 unindicted co-conspirators, and others were part of a criminal enterprise. And you have identified a number of acts that you claim were committed in furtherance of this purported criminal enterprise, including one, the then White House chief of staff asking a member of Congress for a phone number of the Speaker of the Pennsylvania House of Representatives. Two, then President tweeting that hearing in the Georgia legislature where being aired on a news channel and commenting on those hearings. And three, numerous acts taking place in other states not involving the conduct of the 2020 elections in Georgia or counting the votes cast in Georgia. Your indictment and prosecution implicate substantial federal interests. And the circumstances surrounding your actions raise serious concerns about whether they are politically motivated. They're clearly politically motivated. I mean, we got people like Ron and like MD who they want to do the James Brown. So, we allow dancing on the, they black, they brothers. So we allow dancing. We allow brothers to dance on the goddamn arena. This ain't no dance zone. You can dance. There's no rules against dancing, Ron. There's no rules against dancing, MD. There's no rules of dancing. But this congressman here in Georgia, he ain't going for it. He ain't going for it. Fani Willis is going down. Oh, yes, she will be evicted. She will be the first victim of that bill that Brian Kemp passed. Turning first to the question of motivation, it is noteworthy that just 4 days before the indictment, you launched a new campaign fundraising website, really, that highlighted your investigation into President Trump. Additionally, the 4 women of the special grand jury you conveyed to investigate President Trump earlier this year bragged during an unusual media tour about her excitement at the prospect of subpoenaing President Trump and getting to swear him in. Oh yeah, this is done. Y'all can kiss this goodbye. Oh yeah, they're not going for this. We are not going for this. No, we're not going for this. Last week, the Fulton County Superior Court clerks publicly released its list of criminal charges against President Trump, reportedly hours before the vote of the grand jury. How do you do that? How do you do that? Wait. Hours before they voted? So they released it before the grand jury vote. Boy, let's keep it moving. A Fulton County court has disqualified you from targeting current Georgia Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones as part of your probe on the grounds that you actively supported and held fundraising events for his Democratic opponent. You don't say. And unlike officials in other jurisdictions, Fulton County officials have suggested they will process the former president as a typical criminal defendant, requiring mugshots and possibly even cash bond, which we witnessed last week, which actually bolstered his numbers. Well, let's keep it moving. The timing of this prosecution reinforces concerns about your motivation. In February 2021, news outlets reported that you directed your office to open an investigation into President Trump. Indeed, sometime on or around February 11, 2021, your office purportedly sent a letter to several Republican officials in Georgia requesting that they preserve documents relating to the matter. Of high priority that your office was investigating, yet you did not bring charges until 2.5 years later, at a time when the campaign for the Republican presidential nomination is in full swing. Moreover, you have requested that the trial in this matter begin on March 4, 2024, which is near Super Tuesday. Wait a minute here. The day before Super Tuesday, that I just said it. And 8 days before Georgia presidential primary. Is that so? Okay. It's going to backfire, y'all. It's going to cause a landslide, but let's keep it moving. It is therefore, unsurprisingly, many have speculated that this indictment and prosecution are designed to interfere with the 2024 presidential election. Moreover, this indictment and prosecution implicates several significant federal interests. First, the indictment appears to be an attempt to use state criminal law to regulate the conduct of the federal officers acting in their official capacities. In count 22, for example, the indictment seeks to criminalize under Georgia law internal deliberations without DOJ. How can you do that? I guess you ain't never heard of federal supremacy, including a meeting where a former DOJ official requests formal authorization from his superiors to take an official act. And in count 1, the indictment seeks to criminalize under Georgia law the White House chief of staff arranging meetings and phone calls for the president. There are also aspects of the indictment that give rise to questions about whether your office is seeking to criminalize under Georgia law certain speech of federal officers, including the president, that is protected by the First Amendment, especially given the potential for states to target certain federal offices, such as indictments implicate core federal interests. Chairman Jordan requests the following. Number 1, all documents and communications referring or relate to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office, receipt and use of federal funds. Number 2, all documents and communications between among the Fulton County District Attorney's Office and DOJ and its components, including but not limited to the Office of Special Counsel Jack Smith, y'all know that worm weasel, referring or relating to your office's investigating President Donald Trump, or any of the other 18 individuals against whom charges were brought in the indictment discussed above. And number 3, all documents and communications between Fulton County District Attorney's Office and any federal executive branch officials regarding your office's investigation of President Donald Trump or any other 18 individuals against whom charges were brought in the indictment discussed above. So, and this is from the Judiciary Committee, Chairman Jim Jordan. Yes, sir. That's his phone number right there. So, yes, twin. As you can see, yeah, shit's falling apart, man. In fact, the tables are going to turn. We are going to goddamn evict this Fani Willis character up out of that DA's office. So basically, we're going to be looking at a new DA in Fulton County here in Georgia. She's got to go. Congress is going to make sure that we going to evict her. That's how this thing's going to run. She's going to be evicted because obviously she cannot. It's going to be easy to. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, Deacon. Checkmate. Checkmate. Yeah, check. Oh gosh, that word right there, checkmate. But yeah, we got you, Fanny. We got you. We got you nailed. We got you nailed to the cross there. We're nailing you to the cross right there. How dare you? How dare you? Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. In the year of our Lord 2023, we got this Fani Willis trying to persecute the President of the United States of America. How you lost your goddamn mind there, woman? Oh, we gonna teach you. You don't mess with the goddamn greatest president of all time here, woman. You're not gonna mess with the greatest president of all time, here, woman. We see right through you. You and that Jack, whatever his name is. I'm just gonna call him Jack Off. And the rest of those prosecutors, the one in goddamn New York, oh, he's gonna fall too. In fact, I predict here on the arena that not only Fani Willis and that Jack character, but that sucker up there in goddamn DC and that other sucker there up in New York, they're gonna leave town before sundown. I said they're gonna leave town before sundown. And let me ask you this. Deacon said she has no backbone. Deacon, why did she pass the indictment before the jury can vote on it? How did she do that magic trick? How did she do that magic trick? How did she do that magic trick right there? Right. Exactly, Deacon. Exactly. How did she pull off that magic trick right there? Would Ron, because MD, he hiding right now. MD hiding. Would Ron like to come up and explain that? Do you want to put a dance on for us, Ron? Do you want to tap dance for us? Do you want to do the James Brown? Or do you want to do the Prince? Or do you want to do the Michael? Or do you want to do the James Brown? Which dance do you want to do? Do you want to combine all three dances? What dance do you want to perform, Ron? Oh, you don't even want to hit the link, Ron. I get it. You don't even want to hit the link. And I see MD in the clouds up there. I see him. He like, oh my gosh. I didn't know. Yeah, exactly, Deacon. I didn't know Black Sun was going to come with an article like that. Oh my gosh. Black Sun is I will get up. He said, give me a half. No problem, Ron. I got you. I know you got to put on your dancing shoes and your goddamn Elvis cape. I get it. You're going to put your Elvis cape on or your James Brown. They all dancers. They all do the dance move here in America. Or twin. Is he going to do the, hold on. Is he going to do the, damn, what's the name of that goddamn guy? Can they? When you move, he had a song, slide. It was a big dog, slide. Won't you slide? What's the name of that damn dude? Oh man, I know y'all old school heads know it. Damn, see, if Angels Nothing Up 7 was here, he'd tell me, man, skid to the beach, y'all. Bill, won't you slide? Yo, yeah, that's right, Cameo. That's right, twin. You already know it. The white yo mo. He had a song called Slide. Why don't you slide? Yeah, let's. You know what? Let me, because I'm butchering that song. See, this is what Ron gonna do when he comes up, and when Deacon returns, he gonna be doing this too. They both gonna be doing Cameo. Slide. Yeah. Oh no, we need the video. We need the video. We need the video. Oh yeah, we need the video. Let's present, share audio. Yeah, and we gonna this is what this is what they're gonna be doing, y'all. This is what they're gonna be doing, y'all. This is what they're going to be doing. Way Too Funky Records. When Ron gets up here, this is what he's going to be doing. Get on up here, Ron. MD, if you're out there, get on up here. Come on. I know y'all can answer these questions.
Baby, won't you slide right in?
Ow!
For all your closest friends. Just as long as you understand.
Ow!
They'll
like, oh.
If I like it, I'll be back again. To slide to the left, y'all. Slide to the right. Slide to the left, y'all. Slide to the right. Slide to the left, y'all. Slide to the right. Slide to the left, y'all. Slide. Yeah. Why don't you slide? Yeah.
They gonna put all that shit up on. That's what y'all gonna be doing.
I signed a once-in-a-generation investment.
Man, shut up, Joe Biden. That's what y'all gonna be doing from now on when y'all come on the panel with Black Sun. Not only will y'all be doing the James Brown, doing the Prince, doing the Michael Jackson, but y'all gonna be doing the slide. Y'all gonna be doing the cameo now. I add a cameo to the list of the greats like James Brown and all. You can dance on the arena, Ron. You can dance, MD. Anybody else who wants to smoke, y'all can dance too. If y'all ain't got no answer, just start dancing. At least you can entertain us, because nobody can beat Black Sun in the debate, especially when the deal was with Trump. Fani, Willis is going to lose that goddamn case, and just like the rest of them, because according to y'all, not according to Black Sun, that's the strongest case against Trump out of all these cases, out of New York, out of DC, out of Mar-a-Lago. Georgia's supposed to be the strongest one, huh? Yeah. We just gonna slide that up out of here. And then when y'all question y'all about it, y'all gonna slide, skid in the beat, y'all. Remember, just do it to the beat, y'all. Do it to the beat, y'all. Slide. I know I'm butchering that song, but yeah. Trump will win. It's gonna be a Trump landslide. It's going to be a Trump massacre. It's going to be a goddamn hurricane Trump tsunami. It's going to be the wickedest landslide ever in 2024. Biden don't have a chance. Ain't going to be no COVID lockdown. Oh, everybody wear masks. Oh, wait, nothing to see. Everybody shut down. None of that. No, we ain't going for that. They done already spilt the beans. Now they're exposing how many people actually came out for Trump. That's what you're seeing. You guys are seeing the after effect. All those people that are saying, oh, wow, Trump, after the mugshot, now Trump all got, no, let's not play that game. See, the news media is trying to play y'all, folks. They're trying to say, oh, because Trump got a mugshot, oh, black people, we can relate to him because we're criminals too. No, sir. We've been supporting Trump. All those people in droves that came out for Trump, been supporting Trump. We voted for Trump when y'all stole the election in 2020. Y'all stole that shit when you said, oh, there's a busted water main in Fulton County. We ain't going for that no more. In fact, we're draining the swamp. We're draining the swamp here in Georgia. Kemp has already wrote the bill to get rid of any crooked DAs here. They will get the eviction notice. They will get the eviction notice, y'all. But Ron, I know you're hiding. I know you. Are you putting on the cuff and everything? Are you putting on your cameo gear? Because I expect you to slide when it comes to these goddamn indictments. I want you to, because they're investigating Fani right now. She is being investigated, and they will be successful. And they have already wrote the bill to evict her ass. They have already wrote the bill to evict her up out of here. And oh yeah, the people at the NSA, oh yeah, we do have that, Fani. If you want to get bucking stupid, oh, we got the video. Did I say we? I've been informed they have the video of you and Big Nuts. I didn't say I have it. I'm not a hacker. But the video's there. Oh yeah, you can't do nothing without being recorded. Audio, video, visual, it's all there. It's all there. So, but you're in too deep. You're in too deep. We've got you. We've got you like it was said, checkmated. I think that was Deacon that said, yeah, checkmate. Now, this is when you say checkmate. You don't just say check every time the person talks to you. You look at how step by step you're being surrounded. How you're being surrounded there, Fani. How you're being surrounded. Amazing how Trump is draining the swamp. He is draining the swamp of all these crooked DAs. And that Jack Smith dude is so goddamn stupid. But they're all stupid. They're all goddamn stupid. Just dumb. Dumb. So Ron, man, I hope I didn't scare you away with the cameo, because I know you can't dance as good as cameo, but you can try though. I know you and MD, y'all try. I know y'all try to dance around these things. Y'all know Black Sun. I'm like, y'all gonna have to call me Black Sun, aka Jacques Cousteau. Who here remembers Jacques Cousteau? I know Twin knows Jacques Cousteau. I know Deacon knows Jacques Cousteau. Y'all gonna have to call me Jacques Cousteau. Because when Black Sun wants to find the information, I get the information. It's like I speak things into existence because I already know it's there. You getting nervous there yet, Fani Willis? I speak on things because I already know that they're there. It's like I have NSA all in my head here. Everything that is recorded is all here. It's just this gift that I have. That's right. That's right, Deacon. It's just a gift that I have. I'm the all-seeing eye. And we see right through your case. Not only do I see it, others are seeing it. Trump is draining the swamp. He's draining the swamp. All right, y'all. I don't think Ron's coming up. He said give him a sec. I don't think Ron's coming up, man. I think that goddamn cameo video scared the shit out of him. You know, Ron, we don't expect you to dance as good as Cameo. You don't have to put on the outfit with the cup. You ain't got to do all that. Just come on and try to answer some of these questions. Oh, you want to wait on MD so he could do a dance routine with you? I can take both of y'all on. It don't matter. I am the best. I am the best debater on the internet. I might be the best debater in the whole wide world. So again, shout out to Twin, shout out to Conscious Ron, shout out to Deacon, shout out to Jay, the informant, man. Jay, I hope you had a good time, brother. Shout out to Cameo, shout out to Michael Jackson, shout out to all the people in the clouds. Shout out. Y'all, MD's gonna do a response to this tomorrow. I don't know what he's gonna be like, oh, but see, man, last time he had a goddamn comeback response. His only gripe was in the thing it said, oh, he did it quietly. MD, come on, man. You got to do better. I'm Jacques Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau. I wish Zanzi was here. He can goddamn pronounce it just because, you know, he always try to correct me in my French. Goddamn, where's Zanzi at? Zanzi, get on here, goddamn Zanzi. With your liberal ass. Goddamn Canadians. Get on here, goddamn it. Jacques Cousteau. You been no bucks in Jacques Cousteau. Man, I love y'all, man. Zanzi. Yeah, Zanzi. Yeah. He still be on the PS network. He's still in the PlayStation world, man. But YouTube, man, you know, we gonna get him back on here one day. One day we're gonna get Zanzi back on because I'm gonna butcher up some French so bad he's gonna be forced to have them come back on here. So, and shout out to Nature Mom. She's in Poland. She's in Poland, but she does not have any established internet right now. So all her shit is roaming. So bear with Nature Mom and her return. Like I said, she will come back to the arena, but she has to get out of Poland, or I don't know what's going on in Poland. But anywho, she's in Poland right now. Their family's in Poland. So shout out to Nature Mom. But yeah, man, Arena Uncensored, man. Man, shout out, man. Shout out to Angel Snubbed Up 7. Shout out, man. Oh, Deacons, Twin, I just got news today. I didn't know. You know, I ain't gonna speak on it. Let me just say that. Shout out to E-Bizzle, man. He kind of keeps me abreast on the YouTube news. Deacon and Twin, I didn't know what was going on YouTube, bro. I did not know things went down. Things have went down on the internet. I did not know. Too busy with this Trump stuff. Too busy with the Putin stuff. And tomorrow, I'm going to have a fire show tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to have a fire show tomorrow. Shout out to Chairman Jordan. Wait, he's a chairman? Judicial Committee, chairman of the Jordan. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. So not only is he a congressman, but he's the chairman. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, Fani, you going down, sister. You going down. Judiciary Committee. Oh yeah, it's going down, y'all. So with that being said, oh yeah, you know who has been grimy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard there was a breakup. But I ain't gonna speak on it, man. I'm gonna let you know. As Peter Tosh say, I'm gonna let the dead bury the dead. So we're gonna worry about that. But we walk with King Noble, man. Shout out to King Noble, yeah, man. Yeah, King Noble's gonna he's gonna grace us with his presence one day. He's deciding when that moment, Black supremacy, when he's gonna come in. You know, like I said, I'm not a racist person, but I will pull out my racist card. Again, how I operate, and people may not understand this. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. That's it. If you're cool with me, if you rock with me, I rock with you, man. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. I'm cool with those who are cool with me. Now, if I see people doing unnecessary racist shit like Mulatto was doing, shout out to Mulatto, then I'm gonna have to bring that energy because you're bringing it on my platform. Agreed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Deacon. Thank you. Thank you, Deacon. And that's why I can't really, that's why I can't beef with certain people based on other people's beef, because if their energy is good with me, then I just have to roll like that. I just have to roll with how they're presenting their energy to me. I can't go based on, oh, you know what this person did and that person did, and oh, that person bad, 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 bad. And so if I approach this person and that person's energy is good with me, then I can't do nothing with it. I can't do nothing with it. There are two there are two people who don't mess with each other, but these two people have never, I've kind of fell out with these two people, but these two people have always given me good energy. And because I deal with person A and person B, they don't want to, they mad at me because person A don't want me to deal with person B, and person B won't want me to deal with person A. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But we ain't gonna get nothing started because, like I said, both of them were cool with me. I always shout them out on the show. Race will limit us here at the arena. Race will limit you everywhere. Because people, it's outdated. It's outdated. The whole racism thing. If you still people jumping on here talking about the evil white man and white man's the devil, they're outdated. They're out as dated as damn the Bible they read, and the Quran and Torah and the keep as dated as the goddamn religion is. Outdated shit. Which all those books I mentioned because they promote racism. Will not. Race will not. Yeah, you're right. Will not limit us here at the arena. No, it won't. It won't, man. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to Mulatto. Shout out to Latina. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to everybody. Ron's crew, man. Everybody over there, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out. What's that other guy? I forgot his name, but again, he ain't been back over here. But yeah, we do politics over here. We don't do the sports. We don't do the UFOs. We do politics. That's what we do over here. That's what we do. So, we deal with reality. Shout out to reality. Simple no. Shout out to Angel Snuffing Up 7. Shout out. We deal with reality. We deal with prepping. We deal with reality as far as like is concerned. We deal with reality as far as like the votes. We deal with policies. We deal with wars. We deal with we deal with the real shit. The economy, of course. That's what we deal with. That's what we deal with, and that's what we're going to conquer, and that's what we're going to move forward with. And I know there's a lot of y'all that's going to come across back soon. You're going to jump on the pencil and you're going to slide, like Cameo says. You're going to slide and do it. Just do it to the beat, y'all. Do the beat, y'all. Get the beat, y'all. Do the beat, y'all. Just slide to the beat. That's all. Because we know you. We understand when you face Black Sun and you can't. I get you. You got to slide, and it's human. I expect you to dance. I expect you to do the Michael Jackson. I expect you to do even the Tina Turner. I expect you to do the goddamn James Brown, the Usher Raymond. You can do that. I excuse, because you're not going to have superior information over Black Sun. Black Sun does the Jacques Cousteau. I dive deep for my information. I dive deep for my information. All right, y'all, man. We've been on an hour, man. I enjoyed y'all. Join us tomorrow for the arena abroad. Oh, we gonna dive into Africa. Oh yeah, there's another coup d'etat that went down. France is losing hold. France is gonna freeze this. France is gonna freeze this winter if they don't talk to Putin. Germany is gonna freeze this summer if they don't talk to Putin. He's already got the petrol currency locked down as far as BRICS. And then he went over into Africa. He's locking down the goddamn energy over in Africa because France was like, oh, fuck it. France will, Germany will suffer. We don't use gas. We use nuclear. Nuclear. Putin's like, oh, nuclear, really? Really uses nuclear. Let's head on to Niger. Let's head on down to Niger. And not only did Niger have a coup d'etat, there was another country. Y'all got to stay tuned tomorrow for that. Yes. Y'all got to stay tuned tomorrow for that because, yes, we're going to deal with the other coup d'etat that went down in Africa today. Oh, yeah. France is losing their grip, man. We're actually witnessing in our lifetime the loosening grip of neocolonialism. They arrested the president. Oh, yeah. You know what? Am I saying too much? I think I'm saying too much, y'all. I think I'm saying too much. I don't want to give away too much of tomorrow's show. I don't want to give away too much. Hey, Ron, if you out there, and I'm trying to do the coup. See, I'm doing a Ron right now. See, you don't know what I'm saying. And did you know down in Africa they had a new coup d'etat, they arrested him, you know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm saying? I mean, Ron, we're gonna have to get you a new microphone because you just too cool. Save some for tomorrow. I will, Deacon, man. Hey, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. It's 7:38, man. I had fun. I hope y'all enjoyed the articles. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Shout out to Deacon again. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to everybody. Nature Mom, Ron, the informant, man. Man, again, we will see y'all tomorrow. We out, y'all. And 6:30 is 6:30 good for y'all? Yeah, we might start 6:30. I don't know, depending on how I feel. It'll be 6 or 6:30, but it'll be around that time frame. I might start early, just depending on how I feel. Yeah. All right, y'all. With that being said, we out. Oh, wait. We got a comment. We appreciate the info. Man, appreciate you, Deacon. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate them likes y'all hitting me, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are really making this channel move forward, man. I love it. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, with that being said, we out, y'all. But wait. We got another comment. Okay, yeah. Peace, y'all. Peace. We out, y'all. Peace.